Austin thought that nobody might never make it, and began preparing a remembrance. This is the creature there has never been. They never knew it, and yet nonetheless they loved the way it moved, its suppleness, its neck, its very gaze, mild and serene. Not there because they loved it, it behaved as though it were. They always left some space, and in that clear, unpeopled space they saved it, lightly reared its head, with scarce a trace of not being there. They fed it, not with corn, but only with the possibility of being. And that was able to confer such strength, its brow put forth a horn, one horn. Whitely it stole up to a maid, to be within the silver mirror and in her. Who can understand the universe, not even needing a place to stand, that is nowhere and everywhere, a wizard creating something of nothing, whose imagination reaches the edge of forever, beyond and before. In honor of our nobody we sing, who needed not a place for anything. Everywhere and nowhere was his realm, as wizard of the nothing everything. Beyond the edge where atoms lose their way, where electromagnetic forces fray, he walked through nothing's thin and empty air, to tune the cosmic broadcast of our day. Existence extends its electromagnetic preach as far as its atomic influences can reach. Beyond all of that, there is nothing there but the naught of very thin air. Nothing. Poor Prof. Pat missed 2 payments on his car, then turned to dig up treasures near and far. Prof. Pat, sidelined by so many recent two-way readings and contributions, had gotten back on his feet by missing 2 car payments. His career now in ruins, he switched to archaeology, while MJA proclaimed with wisdom true,
"Most equal man that ever crossed our star." MJA said nobody was the most equal man I ever knew.
Lloyd puzzled time and fruit flies danced through space. Lloyd pondered the linguistics of time flies like a bird and fruit flies like a banana, while Stephen's map showed every here and place. For when you seek the spot where you might stand,
Stephen Wright said, "I have an existential map. It has 'You are here' written all over it."
his imagination reached beyond the rim where space and time grow gossamer and dim. Through forever's edge he dared to walk, to fix the signal growing faint and grim. Some days the universe resists our will, while others burn with fire stranger still. Yet nobody dared dance through nothing's realm, where only he could cure existence's ill. Meatloaf sang, "Some days it don't come easy, and these are the days that never end. And some nights are breathing fire, and some night are nothing I felt or seen before, or will again. No one else can save you now but you. So let us praise the one who dared to stride where something meets with nothing side by side, who proved that nowhere is a place to be when reality needs someone to guide. For in this tale of cosmic repair's art, nobody played the most essential part, the one who could step past existence's edge to tune the signal where all wonders start." Robert finally asked for a minute of silence on ToeQuest. In solemn silence, ToeQuest bowed its head, while time's components walked with mournful tread. Sad yesteryear and forever came, with why and how and where by sorrow led. Sad yesteryear, forever and everywhere they all came, to weep for nobody nowhere, with why and how, then, now, when and what and where, led but by their tears and sorrow. Your posts zing with things that none can bring, everything. The minutes crawled like Florida's slow lane, where elderly folks make young folks complain. More time passed, as the minutes went by like slugs and snails slowed down by older slugs and snails in their way, like when we get stuck walking behind old people in Florida, till Yogi spoke his twisted wisdom true.
The future's not what once it used to strain. Yogi Berra suddenly came out with, "The future isn't what it used to be."
But Frederick smiled at negatives turned bright, for in his numbered days he'd seen the light. though plus and minus sum to nothing's null. The difference holds the wisdom of their flight.
He's alive. He's out there somewhere, where no man has gone before. And I don't mean the ladies' room.
Then Prophet listed ways he hadn't gone, not departed, passed, expired, or drawn to better realms, till Greybeard cut him short.
You mean die?
Yes.
That's last upon his lawn.
For how can nobody depart our sphere, when nowhere is the place he holds most dear? And how can nothing claim the one who walked through spaces where no something could appear? The constituents of reality process through time's grand ceremony, yet nobody eludes their solemn march by being everywhere we cannot see. Let sluggish time crawl past its snail's slow pace, while yogi twists the future's changing face. For nobody has found that special realm where something, nothing meet in quantum's grace.